Hello, my name is Christian Nguyễn. This tutorial will covering about uh, it's is actually not covering nothing. Um, in this tutorial, we will study together this part access tokens in Facebook, looking for the web at this end of the after you reach the the first tutorial about login button at the end of the login process, an asset token is generated. For example, let's I demo is okay. You can see here when you log it in. Okay, okay. Something strong is we okay, okay. Here, we have the access token here. Okay, this access token is the thing that's passed along with every API call, and the root of the calls were made by specific person from a specific app. The Facebook SDK for JavaScript automatically handles asset token storage and tracking login status in the browser, so nothing is needed for you to store asset token in the browser itself. Okay. However, a common pattern is to take the asset token and pass it back to a server, and the server must account on behalf of a person in order to get the token. So you can use the response object that's returned by get login status. Okay, for example here we have get uh, Facebook first login status. You can use this function in it. You can log out. Okay, test API will run. Okay, we run, and you can use here and asset token, right? Okay, you can use I will log. Okay, respond okay, and try again. Respond in undefined. So response a okay. Sorry, that API don't. For example, I will press. Okay. Press in not undefined. Really? Maybe because I not refresh actually. Oh my god. What happening? That yeah. Respond. Oh my. Okay, you can see here. This is the token. Okay. It's It's also keep in mind the asset tokens as are generated in browser generally have a lifetime of only a couple of hours and are automatically refreshed by JavaScript SDK. Yeah, and only and only a couple of hours and are automatically refreshed by a JavaScript SDK. If you are making calls from a server, you will need to generate a long line token with a coverage length up in our asset token documentation. Okay, we will talk about long life token in another tutorial. Okay, about retrieving asset token. Apps normally need to be confirmed that the response from login dialog will made from the same person who started it. If you are using Playbook JavaScript SDK is automatically perform this check, so nothing is required. Assume that you are only making calls from the browser. If you decide to send it back to the server, you should make sure you verify asset token once it gets to the server. Registration the token is covered in our documentation, and you will need to verify the app ID and user ID match what you expect from asset token debug and spawn. Okay, about making the API's call at this point in the flow, the person is authenticate and log it in. Your app is now ready to make an API call on their behalf from the browser. In the browser, the easiest way to do that is with Facebook API call, or I will automatically add asset token to the call Discord. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, when connected, we will. Okay, okay, here we will log some information. Okay, try it again. Okay, name and ID. Because we don't specify scope in here, so we just get some information, name and ID. In case you want to get an email too, you can add more permission. So let's look back. For example, scope. Okay, I will use this. Okay, okay, public profile and email. Okay, refresh by again. Log out and log this in. Yeah. Okay, see this also renew permission. Now I refresh by again. Wow, something happening. Let's figure out. Okay, after some research, I go to display, and you can see we need param also, and the pack will be API endpoint. For example, here a second one is the methods. This is xmet one to you API. Okay, the params object consists of any parameter you want to pass into wrap API call. The parameter can be used vary depend on endpoint being called. So check the wrap reference docs for full list of available parameter. One parameter of node asset token which you can use to match an API call with the base asset token. App asset tokens should never be used in SDK and is a right side, and your app secret would be exposed. Okay, for example here I will use this and this email, right? So I put here. Okay, let's try it again. See here we have already email. Okay, now let's continue. The first last one we'll talk about detecting when people uninstall apps. People are able to uninstall apps via facebook.com without interact with the app itself. To have apps detect when this app happen, we allow them to provide the authorized combat which will be binned whenever this occurs. You can enable the authorized combat via app dashboard. Just go to your app, then choose setting, and finally advanced tab, and as a text to provide the authorized combat URL. Okay, go to here and go to, you see, setting and advanced setting. So here advanced, where's, see, we don't see any here. Yeah, it's here. And they around we unauthorized. Okay, okay, you can see there are no authorized link in this page. Currently the document are out of date, so you can go to here and further down you can use add your link here to do some action when the user unauthorized deauthorize your app. Okay, whenever a user of your app deauthorize, this URL will be sent HTTP port contain a signed request. Okay, um, you can read through this bug to see how to decode this to find out the user ID that trigger the callback. Okay, thank you.